Little brother questions. Da, da, da.
What it do, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me once again here in the incredible studios on the Daily Cannon Network with your boy, Jaydon, a.k.a. King Cannon, bringing you another amazing rendition of my show, Little Brother Questions. And this one, I'm super excited for, right? Because here's why. It's not often that on Little Brother Questions, I can have someone here who's younger than me. I'm normally the little bro. It's normally me, and I'm talking to my big homies about all of the amazing things that they've done in entertainment. But today's episode is a little different because this young man here is something special. I had the honor and privilege to meet him on the Future Superstar Tour that my brother Nick did. And he was about 15 years old when I met him. He was probably already taller than me and a resume much longer than mine. Although he's younger than me, he's done some of the most amazing things in entertainment since probably like a single-digit child. And today we're going to sit here and pick his brain a little bit, talk about, the accomplishments that he had, talk about how he matriculated through not only high school and middle school, but through Hollywood and entertainment. I'm talking about none other than R&B sensation, a movie star. I'm talking about Simba from The Lion King, my boy, JD, a.k.a. Jaydon.
Man.
Jaydon. How you feeling, my guy?
Man, I'm feeling great. You gave me the greatest introduction.
Yes, sir. I'm super excited to have you, bro, because like I was telling the people, when I met you on the Future Superstar Tour, man, I instantly became a fan of your energy. This 6-foot-something kid running around, smiling all the time, dancing. Can't get him to stop singing. I became a fan of you then, and to watch you as you continue to maneuver throughout your career and make, grown man career choices, like the name change and stuff like that. I've been a big fan of that. So I want to get into a little bit of everything. I want to talk about, your upbringing. I want to talk about your start into entertainment. I want to talk about your R&B journey. A little bit of everything. So how I like to start it off with, I like to get a little personal. I like to get in people's business and stuff like that. And interestingly enough, I had the privilege and the honor, because he was only 15, to meet your parents.
Yeah.
So I kind of know some of the cloth that you cut from, some of the people that were able to shape and mold you. But I want to give you the opportunity to tell the people a little bit. Tell me about your upbringing. Tell me about your parents. Tell me about the people that instilled all of the lessons and qualities in you to make you the man that we watching today. Before all of the fame, who are those people?
Well, first off, my parents are married. They're still married.
Come on now.
They've been together since they was like 17. So,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. They both real hard working, man. My dad is a singer. He's an entertainer.
Okay.
My grandmother was an entertainer.
Okay, so you come from a long line.
Come from a long line,
artists.
bro. Like, it didn't start with me.
Yes, sir.
The whole family. Everybody in my family is musicians. They all either like play instruments. They all sing.
Right.
It's hard to find somebody that don't sing in my family.
On both sides?
On my dad's side.
On your dad's side, got it.
On my mom's side, it's more like theatrical. Like my uncle, he's a rapper.
Okay.
He's a producer and everything. My grandmother makes clothes. Like she was a famous stylist back in her day.
Okay.
Like a Hollywood stylist. Like
Come on now.
I think she was a hairstylist too. And my other grandmother was a hairstylist. My whole family's just been doing this.
Long line of creative people that, have made a living from doing unconventional things.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So a little bit more about them. The parents still married. That's hard to find these days. I'm not gonna lie. While we were on tour, I was talking to your dad about the secrets of marriage, and he was kind of giving me some game, which I will never forget.
What'd he say?
Trust, of course, but he went into a little more detail about why trust is important and understanding. Then we started talking about like spirituality and all of those type of things. But he told me that as a young man, when he met your mom, that he knew. You know what I'm saying? He told me he was super tight with the family. He told me they embraced him and all of those type of things.
Yeah.
So the thing that I kind of took away is in the midst of it all, there's still gonna be the challenges that you have to work through. But when you find your person, it's about making the choice to continue to be with them and trusting that the choice that you make. Super dope. Lace me with a whole bunch of game. Yeah.
You told me that, yeah, bro.
Your pops know what he's talking about. So you said you come from a long line of creative people.
Yeah.
When would you say that bug first bit you?
When that bug first bit me, it was probably, I've
Had
always,
to be pretty young because we saw you on TV on The Lion King.
Man.
Right? How old were you when you did that?
I was 9.
He was 9. He was 9. You said. 9 years old. My boy is working with Beyonce on an iconic level, project like The Lion King. So clearly you knew that you had talents, you had gifts super early. When did you say your first hit?
Man, I've always just been creative, and I've always been like, I've always wanted to be like the center of attention, kind of.
Okay.
Like, dancing, been dancing since I was young. I got videos of me pop locking when I was like 5, 6.
For sure. Yes, sir.
I've been singing people happy birthday, singing my uncle's happy birthday like since I was like 4 or 5. I've been doing this. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of.
Before you can remember, you've been.
Before I can remember, bro.
Yes, sir.
I was molded by it, especially with the music, man. Like, when I was like a real baby and I couldn't talk or anything, I used to cry all the time. But I stopped crying when I hear my dad's music.
Oh, really?
So
okay. That was the remedy for you. That's how
remedy,
dad
bro.
got the noise to stop. Just go ahead and play one of these little records.
For
He'll
real.
chill out. That's
For real,
super. That's so fire. Okay. So you said as far as you remember, creativity has been a thing. I kind of relate. I come from a family that's similar, long line of artists and stuff like that.
Right.
Was it a situation where how it was for me is my earliest memories is being nudged to get up and go, boy, if you don't go sing them Temptations, go ahead and sing that in front of at family reunions and gatherings. A lot of times I didn't even really want to do it, but your parents make you, so it's like, all right, you a kid, you don't know no better, and before you know it, it's a passion of yours, it's something that you love. Is that similar for you, or nah, you wanted to be the center of attention?
I wanted to.
Yes, sir.
I definitely wanted to.
What? Okay, are you a middle kid, oldest kid, youngest kid?
I got an older brother.
You got an older brother.
He just
okay.
turned 18.
Yes, sir. So you was always kind of trying to outdo big bro type of thing. Nah.
We honestly grew up doing it together.
Okay.
As of now, he's not completely focused on music. He still sings and he's still like a dope musician himself. Like, he plays guitar and everything. But he's
Fire.
really focused on like the director side. He likes being behind the camera and making stuff. He an artist.
Y'all the perfect tandem for real. So
For real.
you getting all the attention in front of the camera, he directing all of the stuff behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come together and make a dynamic duo.
That's how it went, bro.
That's super tough. All right, cool. So as a kid, you're always, musically inclined, dancing, performing, wanting to be the center of attention. At what point did it become a serious thing? Now it's like, okay, I don't want to just do this in front of my family. I need more people around here. We got to get to the world.
I started performing in church when I was like 6.
Amen.
7.
Amen.
With my brother.
Okay, for sure.
So that's when I really got on stage for the first time. But I think by myself, I started making music when I was 8. I made my first song when I was 8. And I booked my first show when I was 8. So
artists that's watching this right now, please don't feel bad because you 28 and you ain't quite booked your first show yet, or you still working, and he did it at 8.
got time, bro.
You got plenty of time. This is his story. When it comes time for you to start recording music, is that something that you're pushing your parents to do, or your people's like, you sing, let me introduce you to the studio? You're like, Daddy, I want one of them records like you got.
Man, I never had a home studio.
Okay.
So
y'all had to go travel and find one.
We had to go. But a lot of my cousins have home studios.
Okay.
So I think when I first started really getting into the studio and making music, I was with my cousin Chuck Heat.
Okay.
He produces as well. He produced a lot of my songs when I was young.
Word.
He still does now. And I kind of like started writing my own music when I was like around 12, 13, and that's when I was like, yo, Dad, let me cut this real quick.
Okay, time out. It's just so many different things. So to perform is one thing, right? To understand I want to be in front of people, I want to sing, I want to dance, I want to feel that feeling you get when people applaud for you. That's one thing.
Yeah.
To then also be a writer is a whole different job, it's a whole different passion, it's a whole different gift, to be honest.
Got to though.
There's plenty of people that sing and we know all of their songs, but they don't write none of them. There's plenty of people that write the biggest hits, but we don't know who they are.
Right.
Where did the bug of writing come from?
The bug of writing?
As a kid, though. You know what I'm saying?
As a kid? Ooh. I got memories of like writing a lot of raps when I was like 8, 9.
It started with rapping.
It started with rapping.
You had a rap name?
Jaydizzle.
Jaydizzle, yes sir, that sound about right.
They call me Jaydizzle.
Jaydizzle. So you started writing raps.
Started writing raps, and I kind of get that from my uncle.
Okay.
My Uncle Robert. Shout out Uncle Robert, man.
Uncle Rob, yep.
He used to write raps for me, and he kind of got me inspired with that. And I after that I started writing like, I think I wrote my first song like me singing, and I really wrote the whole song from start to finish when I was 12. It's called Texture.
Texture.
Yeah.
Okay, when you look back at it today, you're 12-year-old writing this song.
I was hard.
You was hard then.
I was cold.
Little brother questions.